I don't do intros. How you guys doing today? I'm doing all right today. Today I'm coming at you guys with some Dark Souls 3 PvP in the year 2023 gameplay. You might be wondering what the occasion is. We'll talk about that. But for now, guys, if you guys wouldn't mind liking and subscribing the video, I would greatly appreciate it. We're on the cusp of 700 subscribers right now, and it would mean the world to me if you guys would sub and like the video and comment and all that stuff. Trying to get to 1,000 subs for the end of the year. I think if we're tenacious enough, we can do it. If you guys are interested in Twitch streaming at all, I also stream over on Twitch. You go follow my Twitch account. I'll go ahead and put my name on the screen. Right now, we're very close to 50 followers on there. I think we're like 3 or 4 followers away. So, you know, if you guys want to get to 50 follower, go ahead and follow me there. Anyway, so why are we playing Dark Souls 3 today? Well, that is because as of June 13th to June 27th, the Return to Lothric event is happening now. I want to talk a bit about that, because I kind of think right now it's in a bit of a slump. It's in a bit of a very disastrous kind of phase right now. I don't think it's doing much to help the game. And the fault lies entirely on Reddit. If you guys don't know, there's some controversy stuff going on with Reddit right now. There's a lot of Reddit based... What am I trying to say here? There's a lot of like communities on Reddit that are protesting Reddit. So they're going private and they're not being active, and they're like they're just protesting Reddit because of their policies and stuff like that. I don't really know the exact extent of it, but it is in no way, shape, or form helping Dark Souls 3 at all. Platforms like Reddit, like Twitter, like YouTube, stuff like that, they help these games a lot, and it's you know, it's sad that these players are protesting Reddit, too busy protesting Reddit to go and play Dark Souls 3. From my personal experience, man, this game is dead as dead right now. And yeah. Anyway, let's talk about something else that's more happy. Look at this crazy combo with the Crucifix of the Mad King. I fucking love this weapon. This weapon is insane. I don't think I've ever showcased it on a video before, but I love this weapon, man. This weapon is definitely top 3, one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. And I've never actually hit that combo before in PvP. I think like right around the time I started using that weapon, this weapon, I just kind of stopped playing the game. And it looks fucking sick while buffed with Dark Moonblade too, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, guys. I'm sorry, I'm simping for this weapon right now, bro. I'm simping for this weapon right now. There it is again. If you guys don't know what that weapon does, it is a... Hold on, we'll talk about it next, because we're talking about another weapon here that's one of my favorites, Leto's Great Hammer. This guy right here, he's throwing shit at me and stuff. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Leto's Great Hammer has this really fucking awesome weapon art on it. As you can see, I just kind of did it there, where you kind of go into the ground and pick up rocks. But it combos into its own R1, and people, if they panic roll, they can get fucking absolutely Goomba stomped by the R2 that you just seen me do right there. And I hit the crazy combo on this man, this Havel monster with the Demon Fist. Here, it's coming up right now, actually. So there's R1. Here's L2, and then here's the charged up panic roll catch into R2. Goomba stomp slam on that little Havel monster. And of course we hit him with the point down because he was throwing shit at me at the beginning of the fight. I'm like just going through all of my builds that I have on this game right now in this video, so I hope you guys don't mind the inconsistency, but I want to talk about Crucifix of the Mad King and Leto's Great Hammer. So, the Crucifix of the Mad King is one of the most unique weapons, and probably the most metal weapon that From Software has ever fucking released. So, it's a halberd, right? But the halberd is wrapped in this corpse of a hollified king, who is called the Mad King. And he's still alive, and he's attached to this weapon. And one of things that he does. So if you press the L2, you do like this little slam, and then if you press R2, the Mad King will do a couple things. It's called a mad weapon because it actually can do damage to you. So one thing, it does one of three things at random when you press the weapon art, and there's no way to predict which one that you get. So the one that damages you, the one that damages you, you know, the one that damages you, that one spawns like a little dark ball behind you. Poor fucking events for that guy right there. He parried me and then got killed by the fucking circle. And this host gets ganked by 3 fucking watchdogs of Farron. Look at this. Anyway, so if you press the weapon art and the crucifix and mech, and you get one of 3 things that happens. The first thing that will happen is it'll spawn a little ball behind you. This ball follows you around for a couple of seconds, and then it explodes and does a shit ton of damage to you. That's why it's kind of crazy to use that weapon. The second thing that happens is that you'll get endure, or what's it called, perseverance in this game. It gives you poise, pretty much. You get poise, and the one that you really want to happen 100% of the time is the scream, the AoE scream attack, which is what you saw me do to that guy back in a couple of clips ago. So it does like a really big AoE scream around you, and you can combo it into your R1, L2, R2. It's a good roll catch. I'm pretty sure it doesn't like true combo, but it is, you know, you can hit that. I'm pretty sure if that guy didn't like put on some kind of dark defense, which I'm pretty sure is what he did in that clip. Pretty sure if he didn't buff his dark defense or something like that, I pretty much would have killed him, because it did over 1,000 damage to him when I did hit him with that weapon art, and I love that weapon so much. And you know, I'm gonna go ahead and list my top 3 weapons in this game right now. My top 3 weapons in this game right now, right this second, in Dark Souls 3. Number 1, Leto's Great Hammer, because I love the weapon art on it. Number 2, Crucifix of the Mad King, because it's just fucking awesome. And number 3, it's kind of like a tie between the Claymore and the Frayed Blade, which is like the cooler Moonveil Katana if you guys are Elden Ring players. But yeah, dude, I don't know. Dark Souls 3's weapons were just so fucking cool. Yeah. Anyway, back to the topic that I wanted to discuss about before I started oogling the weapons in the game. So Reddit has this, I'm pretty sure it's organized through Reddit. If I'm wrong, correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure the Return to Lothric event and all those Return to Souls events, I'm pretty sure they're all organized through Reddit. And unfortunately, a lot of those subreddits are just like protesting whatever the hell Reddit's policies are right now. So there's not much word going around that there's a Dark Souls 3 event going on right now. None of like the really big Soul streamers are really streaming this game at all. It's mostly like smaller guys like me. So it's sad, man. It's sad that people just don't care enough about Dark Souls 3 to play it anymore. I personally love revisiting this game, and I normally take part in all the Souls events that comes up. I'm pretty sure the next one is Demon Souls. Maybe it's Dark Souls 2. I don't know. There's another Souls event coming up recently. The thing about Demon Souls is that it happens in October, and I like to take part in Saint's little Saint Riot's his little a Bloodborne thing that he does with his community. It's a Bloodborne thing that he does. You know, the Bloodborne thing that he does. I like to take part in that, so I also play Bloodborne and Demon Souls in October. But yeah, honestly, I'm just loving this trip down memory lane, down Dark Souls 3 Avenue, bro, because I'm a little bit burnt out on Elden Ring right now, and I've been making like a ton of Elden Ring videos. It's just nice to go back and see where you came from, right? See where From Software has came from. This guy is like trolling the shit out of me with poison and bleed and Lloyd's talisman, so I can't heal. This is like a level 40 character or something like that. It's actually kind of gross. She has like all the shit that people have at level 40. I forgot how optimized this character was. Look at my giant health bar. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, guys. If you guys like this kind of content, this kind of PvP content, this kind of Dark Souls 3, this kind of Elden Ring, this kind of Soulsborne, Hero content, be sure to like and subscribe, man. I do all kinds of different Souls videos at all times. Mostly an Elden Ring Invader right now, but yeah. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the video, man. Trying to get to 1,000 subs for the end of the year. Right there on the cusp of 700 right now, and I would greatly appreciate if you guys would sub. Anyway, guys, that being said, fare thee well, peace out, and all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys later, man.